Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer from the Greenhorn Library. Actually, today I'm Princess Jennifer, and I have with me Queen Kerrigan. And we are dressed as princesses and queens for Throne Thursday here at the library. So, what we're going to do today is a special yoga because we're queens and princesses. And so, do you guys know what we're sitting in? Do you know what it's called, the fancy chair that queens and princesses sit in? And kings and queens, or kings and princes. Do you guys know what it's called?
Princess, princess, and
Yeah,
princess and princesses.
that's right. Do you know what the chair is called though, that they sit in?
Um, it's called a throne.
It's called a throne. Yes, it is called a throne. And so that's what we're sitting in today. So we're pretending that we're sitting in our throne. And the first pose we're going to learn today is actually throne pose. Well, it's called chair pose, but we'll show you guys. You want to show them the picture?
Yep, sure.
All right. So this is chair pose. And we're going to show you what we mean. Back up a little bit. There you go. All right. And so we have some pictures. This is the Queen of England sitting in her throne. And this is Queen Elsa sitting in her throne of ice. And so that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to do chair pose, but we're going to call it throne pose because it's going to be a little bit different. So let me show you guys. So first, if you don't have a crown, or even if you do, you want to put your hands up like this. And this is your crown, okay? So this is your crown. And then you want to sit back. So you put your bottom out like you're going to sit into your throne. And you keep your crown on. You don't want to put your head down because your crown will fall off. So you sit down like this. I'll show you from the side. And you just sit back. Just like that. You keep your head up. Got to keep your throne on. Your crown. So this is throne pose. And it gets hard as you guys hold it because it really works your legs, strengthens your legs. So, and the next pose we're going to do is a super special pose because princesses and kings and queens and all of them, they don't just sit on a throne. They do other things, hard things. Sometimes they even have to be a warrior, huh, Kerrigan?
Yeah.
Queen Kerrigan is also a warrior princess too. So the other pose we're going to do is warrior pose. You want to hold this one? So that is warrior pose. And you kind of want to think of it like if you were, you had a bow and arrow and you were pulling the bow back, you just keep going. So that's warrior pose. And I'll show you a couple princesses doing warrior pose. So this is Mulan doing warrior pose. And this is Merida from Brave. Do you guys remember her? And she pulls the bow and arrow. These are some warrior princesses that we're going to be too. So how you do warrior pose is you put one leg, whichever leg you want, in front, and you bend your knee a little bit. You can even do this in heels and a dress. And then you put your other leg back. Yep, just like that. Keep this back leg straight. And then you put this arm up. So this is your bow. You're holding your bow. And you pull it back and stretch all the way back. This is warrior pose. Warrior 2, actually. And then you want to do it the other way. So put the other leg in front. Yep, and then hold your bow. And pull it all the way back. And now we're warrior princesses. So, what are you guys going to be for Halloween? We're actually you can come down to the library in your costume and you guys can get treats. So come in on Friday or Saturday, dressed as whatever, and you can get some treats. And also, if you can't come in, leave a picture down below of what your costume is. Because we really like seeing costumes, don't we? Yeah, now we're going to sit in our thrones like princesses. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.